and you're sleeping.
Good afternoon. Yes, it's Clegg Family of 4 here. And yes, this video is partly a celebration of Diane. As you know, she passed away on the 6th of February 2026. She'd gone into hospital with cellulitis on her legs and it turned into sepsis. And within, 24 hours, she'd passed away. Very raw at the moment. It took her ages and ages to get a line into her veins, and they wanted to put a central line into her neck, and they couldn't do it because her blood pressure was so low that her veins were practically non-existent to get needles into. They moved her from A&E, and then they moved it into resus, where they tried many attempts to get the lines in. Unfortunately, after a number of hours, they couldn't do, and they managed to get her into ITU, where they had the equipment. They managed to get the lines in, but unfortunately, poor body and sepsis had actually got hold of her. I managed to rush off home to tell the kids that they'd got the lines in. I'd only been in the house 5 minutes, but I got a phone call back from the hospital to say, "Mr. Clegg, please come back. She's deteriorated." At that point, I thought they was going to get antibiotics in, and within a couple of hours or a couple of days, she'd be back on a normal ward. Unfortunately, that didn't happen. By the time I got there, she'd actually died, and they'd actually got her on life support. We managed to ring all her relatives and get them to the hospital into ICU, where they'd got her on ventilation, on life support. They gave her plenty of painkillers, so she wasn't in pain, but they were keeping her alive for us to say our last respects. And it's one of the worst things I've ever done in my life. After a number of hours, and with all to their respects, I gave the nod to the doctor. I said, "Is there any chance of a pulling through?" And they went, "Unfortunately, Mr. Clegg, no." So I said, well, rather than prolonging it, I think we'd better switch the life support off. At which point they then put a magnet over a pacemaker defib so that wouldn't go off, because obviously that would try and kick in as soon as the heart stopped. And then they switched the machine off. I held her hand and hugged her and told her how much I loved her. 26 years I'd known her, and she took her last breaths. Now, I wasn't going to do a video. I was going to just leave it at that. And it's been a month of obviously to do legal bits like death certificates and things, arrange a funeral, insurance, etc. Kids have been brilliant. They're obviously chewed up inside because they've lost their mum, and obviously the families are upset because they've lost a sister and mum and etc. Yesterday, not yesterday, 2 days ago, was a funeral, which I wasn't going to record, but I did record just to put it onto the channel because, yes, it was part of Clegg Family of 4, and we had talked about it in the past. If anything serious happened, I'd done vlogs before when she'd gone into hospital numerous times and put little vlogs out, only this time she never came out alive. So yes, later on we've got the final journey from the home where she lived. She will be coming be back. She's being cremated. We've got a nice box for her to go into, and we're going to have some of her ashes put in pouches where they're going to be made into necklaces, etc., for the children to wear and to cherish for the rest of their life. She'll always be with us. She'll be looking down on us. Like I said, it's been a hard video to do. I'm trying to find some happy vlogging, but I've got lots and lots of vlogs. So if you want to see lots of happy times with Diane, please watch them. She was always helpful. 14 years ago, it was when Daisy was born that we found out that she'd actually had a heart defect from birth, and we didn't know. She had congenitally corrected transposition. It was the bottom two chambers of her heart were the wrong way round. Yeah, so that was the heart defect. She had numerous issues, obviously with the body, causing water retention, the heart failure, and various other issues. She had nodules on her lungs, a tumour in her cheek, you name it, she had it. But she always battled through. And on this occasion, when she went into the ambulance to go in, because we thought it was just an ordinary infection, we thought it'd be antibiotics, and within a couple of days she would come home. Unfortunately, it didn't happen. As you know, that she had a cardiac arrest in August, where a defib pacemaker failed to kick in. Luckily, she was in an ambulance, and they brought her back to life. So from August, September, October, November, and early December, she'd been in and out of hospital with various issues. We spent Christmas together, which was brilliant. January, we thought, yes, we've turned the corner. We've got plans to do this year, the things we wanted to do. And then, unfortunately, she got this infection in her cellulitis. We didn't know at the time, but it's that dreaded sepsis. And yes, it caught her, unfortunately. We can't bring her back, but we've got memories. I know she's watching down. Still a bit raw at the moment, because we miss her terribly. I miss her. Please watch the vlog. You don't have to watch it all, and you don't have to comment, and you don't have to subscribe, because I do want to keep the channel going. It's Clegg Family of 4. She'll always be with us, looking down, and there's lots of things that we still want to continue to do with the children and the family for the rest of the year. So please watch. Say it's the funeral, and I'm trying to find some bits of vlogging which we did as part of the channel as well, and put some photos on of when she was a child. I might be troubling finding music because of copyright, but as part of the funeral, when she went into the sanatorium, we played My Diane by the Bachelors. Please listen to that, because those words mean a lot. I always called her My Diane. And at the end, on the exit, we played Joe Brown, I'll See You in My Dreams. And every night when I go to sleep, I see it in my dreams. I'll always remember Diane. Like I say, it's a bit raw, so I'm going to say bye for now. Please watch the video, comment. You don't have to subscribe. If you want to stay as part of the channel, please do. I will be putting vlogs up, but not just yet. This is going to be the final vlog for a while. But yes, thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for following Clegg Family of 4. And yes, Diane is going to be missed. So, thank you so much. Please watch.
today you've caught me making some scrunchies. Not very good at them, but hey ho, I have a try. This is the first one that I did, and as you can see, I didn't quite match it up properly, but let me look. That's not a good example, but that is. I am getting better. Daisy likes to wear scrunchies. I have plenty of spare time. So I thought I'd have a go. How hard can it be? I've cut all my material ready. I hem the ends. You see, I've got that ready, all hemmed. So they're a bit like this at the ends, a bit raw. So let's show you. Foot down. Needle in. I reverse to make sure. So then just gather your material back round. So there's your scrunchie. So the only thing left to do is tuck that bit inside. Now if you wanted to, you could leave it like that. But what I do, I just do another quick stitch. Again, I just tie the ends. Pull it round. There you go. One scrunchie.
To the pound shop. They only get some little bits for £1, funnily enough. Right, Di's driving. I know, she's driving. Oh, go. Kiddywinks are in the back.
New glasses.
Oh, she's got new specs on so she can see where she's going now.
Well,
So that's safer, isn't it?
I can see clearly.
There's
now.
Dizzy Daisy.
Where is my blue snake?
Playing with a snake, apparently.
I brung it. It's so fun. Like, it's stretchy.
Yeah.
But this is how to... Wait, let me just get...
Alright, so, and there's Crazy Katie.
That's how long it is.
Just leaving Thorpe Park and we're on our way towards Tesco's. And it's down here, look. That's the way to Boston, Mablethorpe and Humberston County Park.